Sal flicks. I've been watching a bunch of movies. Actually, I've been binging on Landman. Like that's what I did this weekend. Took my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese, and then I was binging on Landman season one. So, and I love Landman. There is. Have you seen that one, Bada Boom's Landman? Did we talk about this? Did you see Landman?
No, I don't think we did, but yeah, no, I don't think we did.
You should check it out. There are many appealing elements to Landman, and let's
I
just
just
put it
finished
that way.
Heels. I was gonna suggest Heels to you actually. Have you ever seen it?
No, what is that?
It's about a small independent wrestling promotion in Georgia.
No, no. Is it
No, no,
good?
no, no. It's with Stephen Amell, the Green Arrow. It's great.
I don't know who that is. Have you seen any movies? So not only Landman, I watched The Rip on. Like, do you have Netflix, Bada Booms?
Yeah. You want me to come back into frame here? Or are you talking off?
You could if you want. Have you watched The Rip with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck?
I saw the press tour for it. I'm not the biggest fans of those two guys just because the Boston Connect, honestly.
Wait a second. Did you see Good Will Hunting?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right. So how
Yeah,
you
like
not a big fan of those two guys after you saw Good Will Hunting?
Boston, Boston. I hate Boston.
Now you're a Yankee fan. Did you see that a bunch of Yankees were wearing Bruins jerseys at the Stadium Series?
No.
Cam Schlittler, Ben Rice, Jason Dominguez.
You know,
Now
Well,
Schlittler's
Dominguez doesn't know any better. He just found out what hockey was like last week.
all right, whatever. Well, I don't know if he knows hockey or not. Schlittler from Boston, Ben Rice also, I think, from New England or whatever. So maybe he's a Boston fan as well. But Rice, Schlittler, and Dominguez, and I think there were more. I don't know if the other guys were wearing jerseys, but at least those three wearing Boston Bruins jerseys at the Stadium Series.
Call your boy Booney and tell him polls for them first morning. I don't know if you know what polls means. When I play
No.
baseball, we
Oh
do
yeah.
something bad. They tell us polls, just polls, and I'll tell you when to stop. But Schlittler, okay, Schlittler's a legend when it comes to in the Yankee Red Sox lore. He's a chapter of the book, so I'll exonerate him. His picture on Twitter, I think, is still the Bruins logo, so I'll exonerate him. Ben
He,
Arroz does not get the free pass there.
just a weird. I mean, the Knicks do that a lot with Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson being Eagles fans, so from Philly. I mean, it's just a weird thing. Guys are allowed to root who they root for, grow up where they grow up for. Booney is an Eagles fan himself. I don't know. You're a Yankee. Do you got to wear anything that says Boston? I don't mind you go to the game. I don't even mind you root for the Bruins, but
But I think Booney
nonetheless.
gets a pass because the Yankees aren't rivals with Philly. You know
No,
what I
well,
mean?
the Knicks are rivals with Philly, and
Yes, that's a different story. I'm not going to
New
defend
York
them.
is rival with Philly. So when you have Towns and Brunson go up there and wear Eagle stuff, what? You got something else?
No, they're second. They're the second rival.
Oh, but still, it's still a rivalry.
You
You
know
give me
what's
the
crazy?
peace
Actually,
sign. I don't know what that means. What does that
two.
mean? Peace sign.
Oh, Ringo. No, no, this
Yeah.
is a two. Did you see that Beatles? Wait, I don't know Beatles. I want to talk about the Philadelphia thing. See, I'm even doing it to myself, Sal. It's a sickness. I think it's very fascinating in this town, in the city that we love, how you can not have an opportunity to dislike Boston and not have an opportunity to dislike Philadelphia. Like if you pick the right teams, there's a chance you don't even care for either of those cities. You know what I
I
mean?
hate I hate I mean, I actually like the cities of Philadelphia and Boston. I hate Philly sports.
Hmm.
I respect it because it's very passionate, but I just like it. They're bitter rivals.
Your
Philly
two
to
teams
me,
happen to hate the Phillies.
yeah,
The
Philly to
Met.
me more. Also Boston, and I love Boston, a city I've been to many times. Like if I couldn't live in New York and do sports talk in New York, although I guess I really don't do sports talk in New York anymore.
Yeah, you do it in your
Philly,
basement.
I could be doing it from wherever. No, you're in your basement and get back in your hole. All right, that's it, Bada Booms. Enough out of you with the wise crack. Boston and Philly would be two because I respect their markets, the passionate fan bases, but also I gotta hate them as a New Yorker. Anyway, let's wrap up the Sal flicks here. So we mentioned the Rip, Bada Booms didn't see it, and this is homework. You don't have to pop back in here, but like part of doing this show with me, Bada Booms, you gotta watch shit. All right, like go to Netflix, binge. I mean, it's not like you're cutting clips of the show all day long because you're giving me one a day. I mean, so it's not like you're doing anything. Watch stuff. I saw Marty Supreme and I thought it was okay. I thought Chalamet was great. I wanted to see it really badly. It was okay, not as good as I thought. Good movie, good, not great. But Chalamet was great. I saw Sinners. Have you seen that one? Okay. See, Bada Booms did see Sinners. I didn't want to see it because I'm not a horror movie guy. But then it got so many nominations, and I'm like, "Wow, I really have to, I guess, check this out." My wife wanted to see it. I'm like, "All right, I'll suck it up and get through it." It wasn't as bad as I thought. It was good. Not a great movie, good movie. And the horror aspect of it, some vampire stuff, wasn't as bad as I thought. I don't like the thriller horror, come up from behind the staircase and slash you with an axe type stuff. Like that's not I don't like that. The vampire thing, all right, was it great? Was it my favorite thing? No, but I don't think it was as bad. Maybe similar vein to Get Out, which was that win best pick? Was nominated?
I don't remember, but it's called a psychological thriller. That's what you're thinking.
I don't no, those I don't mind, but like Friday the 13th or like Chucky, what do you call it? Like Child's Play? Is that
Yes.
what it's called? Or Jason. No, Jason was Friday the Freddy and Elm Street and all that. Those type horror movies. Those I can't. Scream, I guess. Is that a horror movie too?
Yeah. Spooky. You don't like
Y-
the spooky?
I don't want to be scared. So
All right.
this wasn't really scary. This was more just like at times, vampire-y. Another one that I saw, and this will be the last one that we'll give here, and more Sal flicks to come as we watch different stuff, and hopefully Bada Booms gets up on it. By the way, the best movie that I've seen this year by far has been One Battle After Another. Have you seen that one, Bada Booms?
It sounds. Oh, that's what Leo.
Yes.
I gotta see. I love
Must
Leo. I
watch.
should have. I wanted to see that in the theater and I missed
Yeah.
it, but I
Yeah.
have to watch that movie.
Yeah,
Big
that's
Leo
a
fan.
must watch. So that is, and I've seen a bunch. That's the best one that I've seen by far. One that I love though is Frankenstein, and it's on Netflix, I think. It was what are you making that face? What's with the face, Bada Booms? Did you see it? Have you seen
But I'm off
Frankenstein?
camera. You're not supposed to acknowledge the face. The face happens because I. No, I
All right,
didn't
but
like
I'm
it.
seeing it.
I didn't like it,
What's with you this morning? Did you see Frankenstein? Yes or no?
dude. You got a trampoline in that room?
Why?
Because you're hopping on Johnson right now.
Did you see Frankenstein? Yes or
Yes,
no?
and I didn't like it.
Wow.
I didn't like it.
Why not? I thought it was a great story.
I don't like the main dude. I don't. I just can't. I can't. I
All
can't get
right,
past him.
me neither. What's his name?
The Lordy.
Okay, whatever. But I thought the story was good. And here's one part that I wanted to talk about. Like, because in the movie, Frankenstein is created they give him life, but then he can't die. He lives forever. And you could see that he's just a tortured soul on his own, doesn't have a mate that is like him. So I love the whole story, but then it got me thinking, like, would you want to live forever? My answer is definitively no. There is no chance. Like, as much as we fear death, and it's like you hear about somebody dying, and it's like, oh my God, so sorry to hear that. How'd that happen? Because you want to know for yourself. Oh my God, this person died at 43. How'd that happen? I better go get checked, or I better make sure I stay because everybody's afraid of dying themselves. So when they hear about that, they're, oh, how is that not going to happen? Oh my God, that's horrific. So we're all scared of it to a certain extent. As Tupac once said, my only fear of death is reincarnation. Now that's not me, but that's a great Tupac line. But I and I don't want to die, but I also don't want to live forever. Definitively don't want to live forever. And watching Frankenstein in that movie, it almost gave me anxiety thinking like, "Oh my God, this poor bastard just he's trapped forever. He's trapped forever."
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Frankenstein's a Jet fan. He's trapped forever. He just has to live with his failure and pain and misery, and there's no escape. There's no escaping. You can never hit the pinnacle, and we've already hit rock bottom so many times that rock bottom creates it. It just keeps getting worse, Sal. There's just more rock bottoms.
I feel like I may have created Frankenstein in you. And I don't know if there's an escape now from Bada Booms interjecting himself on this podcast. Only 13 episodes in, the guy's got more airtime than I ever promised him before we agreed to this. All right, that does it for episode 13. Be back again tomorrow. We'll start to look ahead for the football stuff. Obviously, Super Sunday. Looking forward to that and all that brings. And get into the Knicks. We should have Frank Isola. We're going to be doing I think, live YouTube with Frank Isola at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I don't know, tomorrow, whatever. Who knows when you guys are listening to this? Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Wednesday night on YouTube. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel, download, rate, subscribe, smash that like button, comment, and all those different things. the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, and tell your friends about it. If you're entertained by what with Bada Booms and myself, what we've been doing here, having some fun through 13 episodes, spread the word because we're not going anywhere. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Bada Booms, I don't know. That's TBD. All right, we'll see you later.